When it comes to Season 3, I'm really excited for all the cool content that's coming to Call of Duty. However, in the video I made a couple days ago, I did overlook something and I didn't realize till it was brought to my attention. It seems like Vanguard itself isn't receiving a lot of new content. Majority of the new content on the roadmap is Warzone oriented, and I'm really excited about what Warzone's receiving, but I didn't really pay attention to the Vanguard side at all. I remember looking at what was coming to Vanguard and not thinking much of it and just brushing it off my shoulders, because in the back of my mind, I've already taken Vanguard and have written it off, so I don't expect much to come from the game anymore. Don't get me wrong, I'm still having fun playing Vanguard's multiplayer, and I really enjoy grinding V2 rockets and getting them with every gun in the game. I'm also going to enjoy grinding Atomic on the new DLC weapons that come with this season. But other than that, there is not a lot of new stuff in terms of Vanguard. There is so little new content that in the zombies section of the roadmap, the 3 quote-unquote new things are pieces of content that are already coming with the season, regardless if zombies was a game mode or not. And that's new weapons, new unlock challenges for operators and weapons, and then 20 new seasonal challenges. I know it would look bad, but don't even advertise anything new coming to zombies in the first place, because at the end of the day, there really is nothing new. In terms of multiplayer, we're getting 2 new maps, the trophy system is being added into the game, and there's going to be a new battle pass. That's it. That's all the Vanguard content that we're going to receive this season. And if Season 3 is anything like the previous 2, that is going to be 2 to 3 months with no change in the game. And I know everyone hates Vanguard, but this just gives people even more reason to hate on the game, and Sledgehammer is not helping themselves whatsoever. Before Vanguard launched, I felt bad for Sledge because everyone was already hating on the game when no one had any first-hand experience with it. But when the game launched in the state that it did, I understood all of the hate that Sledgehammer and Vanguard received. I really want to give them the benefit of the doubt that the reason Season 3 has such a lack of content is because of Activision's doing, because it's so easy to pin the blame on them rather than Sledge. But since they aren't communicating with the community and letting us know what's going on, I can't give them that benefit. Vanguard's been a dead game in terms of Call of Duty, and yes, there still are hundreds of thousands of players that play Vanguard, but in terms of Call of Duty popularity, this game's near the bottom of the barrel. And if I was to rank this in a Call of Duty tier list, which I might do within the next couple of weeks here, I'm not joking when I say this, I think I like Ghosts better than this game. And I love the Atomic grind, and I like a lot of the things that this game has to offer, but there's also so much missing, and I really, really want to like this game. But they make it almost impossible to. On the Warzone side of things, this season looks fantastic. I am still so excited to drop into Warzone and mess around with friends, killing King Kong and Godzilla, or just getting absolutely team wiped by them. Either or, I'm gonna have a lot of fun here. There's also been a new poll that Call of Duty's been hosting on all of their social medias, and you have to vote for which skin you want to release first. King Kong or Godzilla, and it reminds me of back in Black Ops 2, where the community had to vote on which DLC camos came to the game, and it was between 4. There was a Dragon, Cyborg, Comic Book, and Paladin camo. And each platform, so Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and then PC, all had to vote separately on which camos came to the game. And I think both consoles voted in Dragon and Cyborg, and then PC had Dragon and Paladin, if I'm not mistaken. And it got me thinking, I know they wouldn't do this because they would make so much money on releasing both bundles into the game, but imagine if the entire community had to vote which one of the 2 bundles between King Kong and Godzilla got released to the public and got released to the community. And then the other one that didn't get voted in, no one could ever use. And I don't think they would ever do that because they would be missing out on millions of dollars in bundle revenue. And the King Kong supporters would get really upset because their skin would never get introduced to the game. I'm Team Godzilla myself, and I think Godzilla is winning the vote almost 70 to 30 right now. I also thought of a second way to hype the community up about this event and get people really excited. If you logged into your Activision account, you could pick one bundle to get for free. So you would either be Team Godzilla or Team Kong. And if you voted for Team Kong, you would get that skin for absolutely free. Now, when it comes to microtransaction DLC, Activision will never give out anything for free. I think everyone under the sun knows that by now. But wouldn't it be awesome if you got the community involved by having them pick a side between the two beasts, and then whatever side you picked, you got that free skin or that free bundle? And then a couple months down the line, when people are just using random skins, if you saw someone with the King Kong skin, you would think back to this event and go, hey, that person voted for Kong. And to make it even more exclusive, you could only pick one skin. If you picked Godzilla, you couldn't purchase King Kong. It would add this level of exclusivity to the skins, and people would feel like they have an urgency to vote for which side, which gets more players involved in this event and more players playing the game. And it would win some brownie points with Call of Duty players, and people would think back to this community in a few years from now and say, hey, remember when Activision and Call of Duty did this really cool event? Yeah, that would be cool, but we have to snap back to reality. And I want to say something to the people that are really upset that King Kong is fighting Godzilla in Warzone. Do you not like having fun? Do you not like exciting experiences? Do you like being as boring as possible? I've seen so many arguments of people saying, well, how does this fit into the story? Listen here, smart guy. Get all 7 brain cells together. You gotta listen up. It's not candid. It's not part of the Call of Duty story. It's for fun. I know the word fun might be foreign to you, but it's not real. It's just a video game. Common sense would dictate that in the Call of Duty story for Modern Warfare 2, we're not gonna have King Kong, Ghostface, and Snoop Dogg all fight Captain Price. And if that happens, I'll give every person that watched this video $1 million. Jokes aside, it's so unfortunate to see Call of Duty players with sticks shoved so far up their asses where they can't have fun with this event, or even conceive that this could be in the slightest bit fun.